So as we settle in, eyes open or eyes closed, invitation of noticing, or even asking yourself what would be most supportive tonight. Do you need some rest? Maybe some rest. Just be held in the chair, the floor. Let yourself be guided. The simple practice of noticing, thinking, noticing, feeling, and returning. What we sometimes here refer to as an anchor, a place to come back to. And this could be the breath, it could be something you see, it could be the sounds, it could be your hands resting in the lap, feet on the floor, body in the sea, temperature on the skin. Just a place to return to. To return to when the mind is drifting, drifting off into a future dream or a past memory. And we name future, past, thought, memory, plan. And gently return. And as you return, can it be a welcoming back? Doesn't have to be a walk of shame back to the breath. A welcoming, like you're welcoming a dear old friend back home. And if the mind is tired and you don't want to fall asleep, open your eyes or stand up. Something that can bring more energy into the body. A shorter breath in, a longer breath out. So many ways just to meet your experience as it is. Validate these feelings, these thoughts. Of course they're here. Of course that thought's here. That feeling might have been here for a lifetime. We note it, we validate it, and come back. Feet, the seat, the sounds, the breath, the gentle invitation of rest. Right now we get to rest. Maybe right now you can just give yourself some space, taking up as much space as you need for these thoughts, these emotions just to come and go without judgment, opinion. Sometimes the imagination can be helpful. You can imagine as if this awareness is going outside these walls and to this earth, connecting the trees, the forests, the mountains. The body breathes, the body rests. This awareness connecting the rivers, oceans, streams, and lakes. You get to rest. Take up the whole sky, the universe. Big enough to where these thoughts, these emotions are just somewhere small in the middle of it all. These thoughts are just birds flying by in the sky, or leaves floating down a river. As we rest, as we connect with the breath, same breath, same air, connects with this world, this earth. This body connects the mountains, the sand dunes, and these emotions rise and pass, just like waves crashing in the ocean. This ocean, these rivers, these lakes, this water, the same element of water that is in these bodies, connecting, flow, depth, clarity. Body breathes, body rests. We feel this warmth, the body, the connection, this heat, same warmth and heat at the core of this earth. There's a connection. These elements, same elements that make up this earth, make up this body. And in our mind, the universe, expansive, enough room to hold it all. Maybe there's enough room to even respond to these thoughts, these narratives, the more playful ways we return back to the feet, the seat, the sounds of the breath. We return to rest. Curious about sensation, feelings as they rise and pass. Or maybe just resting, is good enough right now. And maybe there's enough space to even just let the mind wander. Let the mind meander and just notice where it goes. Watch when it clings, watch when it pushes away, grasping, pushing, as if you're just watching a young kid play. Curiosity, climbing a tree, getting into some mischief. As the body breathes, the body rests. What would it feel like right now to completely let it go? Let go of the guidance. Let go of trying to figure something out. Let go of the practice. What if you were doing this perfect already? There's just more to be seen and held, gentler, lighter, just room to hold yourself and meet yourself right where you're at. Perfect, with room to grow. Perfect, within all the imperfections of this human experience. And what if liberation was right here on this exhale? It's ultimately your doubt, your worry, judgment, even the longing, the deepest longing, isn't asking to be fixed or figured out or healed. Just asking to be seen and held. So let go. Let the body move if the body wants to move. Or let the body rest if it wants to rest. Let the mind wander if it wants to wander. Let it rest if it wants to rest. And as they ring the bell, in a couple moments here, Take this as an invitation to just transition from inward to outward awareness. Not a ending or a beginning of anything. Just a transition. And you can take your time. There's no rush. And just welcome yourself back here into the outer world. Thank you, everybody, for your practice.